Spates comes in for Green. Andre Iguodala is checked in for Harrison Barnes. And it's Livingston in for Thompson.
You know, Curry knew turnovers were a problem. How about his mom even instituted a fine on him? And so anytime he has more than 3 in a game, he owes his mom $100 per turnover.
The Cavaliers leading by 6. James, the pass to Dellavedova. And there's a minute 45 left to play in the first quarter. And Fry kicks to Mozgov. On the wing, James. Clock at 6. The turnaround jumper. They get the rebound. Mozgov lays it up and banks it in. Mozgov's got his first basket.
Tell you what, they haven't wasted any time getting into the swing of things on the boards.
And even this early, that's a good omen for the rest of the game.
Curry's shot is good.
You know, not a good start for him offensively, just 2 of 8 from the field, but his confidence has not waned.
Outside jumper. It's stolen. And now it's Livingston running. He can go all the way.
Ball pressure and then a run out.
And that's how you flip the script in terms of momentum right there.
LeBron kicks to Dellavedova. It's LeBron with the drive. Here's Fry. Yes, and it's LeBron picking up the assist.
Let's go.
James has got 4 assists in the game.
And he is the ultimate when it comes to being a floor leader on the offensive end.
Yeah, you know, he's got a little bit of Greg Anthony in him. And he has been that leader today. I think he's done a really nice job of moving the ball and distributing it the way it needs to be done.
Well, Clark, I'm glad you referenced specifically why you thought he had a little Greg Anthony. I thought you were talking about the knees. He looked a little hobbled out there for a moment.
Well, we know that Mozgov started last season with the Nuggets and then was traded to Cleveland midway through the season.
And what an impact he made on the Cleveland Cavaliers, particularly at the defensive end. His size and his activity really helped the Cavs become outstanding at the defensive end.
And credit to the Cavs for going out and getting Mozgov. I mean, they paid a hefty price giving up the 2 first-rounders. But thus far, he's proved to be worth it.
Brandon Rush, he's checked in for the Warriors. Barbosa comes in for Steph Curry.
And the Mozgov trade, guys, for the Cavs, I think can be viewed as their big turning point in the season. He completely changed the defense of their team. He was that missing piece of the puzzle.
Just 1 second between the shot clock and game clock. James dishes to Fry. His second shot goes in, off to a good start, 2 for 2.
Textbook, nice pass, great catch, even better finish.
The dish now to Rush. No good with the triple.
Warriors foul. That's his first personal foul.
The Cavaliers have gone 1 for 2 on the night so far from the line.
And they've been ordinary on the season as well, just about 75% from the line.
You know, they've really put themselves behind the 8 ball in so many of their games because they just have not been able to knock down those foul shots.
The first one falls. He doesn't get the second one. No shortage of scoring here at the end of the first quarter. Cavaliers ahead. They lead by 5. It's the NBA on 2K Sports from Oracle Arena in Oakland, California. We caught up with Kyrie Irving earlier, and he talked a little bit about expectations for himself and his teammates.
We expect so much out of each other every single night, and the team is going to go as hard.
Kyrie reminding us that it's not just the expectations of the fans and the media he and LeBron deal with, but also, and Clark, perhaps the most demanding of all, are the expectations they've got for each other.
Yeah, that's a great point. I mean, two guys who expect so much of themselves to start with, who naturally have a vision of how great the other guy should be. I mean, they're constantly trying to manage expectations while still demanding the best from each other. And that's a lot of fun to watch.
All right, the second quarter beginning in just a moment. And a closer look here at the scoring breakdown for the Cavaliers.
Fellas, they're passing the ball the way you're supposed to here in this first half.
They've established their presence in the paint tonight. Also, a lot of their scoring to this point. Coming from down low.
And a chance here presented by Gatorade to see who's on the floor, all fueled up and ready to go for the start of the second quarter. So on the floor for Cleveland, Kyrie Irving and J.R. Smith at the guard set. Thompson is out there with Kevin Love, and it's Shumpert in at the small forward position.
A slight advantage for them in the rebound department, but that oftentimes is all it takes.
Especially, Greg, when you're scoring the ball at a decent clip the way they have. I mean, they've done exactly what's necessary to take the lead. That's 2 straight quick three-pointers they've allowed.
Defense just not reacting with enough aggressiveness.
Thompson, a screen on Thompson. The shot's good from Irving. Cavs didn't start the season as a team built around the 3, but they would end it that way.
Yeah, and after the trade for Smith and Shumpert, it changed their dynamic. All of a sudden, they can do a lot of damage from beyond the arc.
Here's Irving. He's got 7. Plenty of space. Green for 2 points. Irving's got 7 points for the quarter.
And now he's taken a solid opening in the quarter and built on it here in the second.
Warriors trail by 6. Thompson inside the line. That one. Off the back iron and out.
Well, I think the defense got lucky right there. I mean, he's going to make a lot more of those than he misses when he's got that much room. I think they need to get much more disruptive defensively. They can't just keep allowing these easy baskets.
That's got to be job number 1 right now. Nothing easy on the inside.
The Cavaliers leading by 8. Shumpert passes to Thompson. Cleveland moving it around. And it's Shumpert penetrating. Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down.
And that's going to increase the field goal percentage even more. They have a huge edge in that category.
And that's because they've been playing smart basketball. I mean, they've been very patient offensively, and their shot selection has been superb.
Some changes for Golden State. Mazzili's checked in for Bogut. Barnes comes in for Brandon Rush. And Ian Clark subbed in for Sean Livingston. Here in the second quarter, we've played a little over 2.5 minutes now. Irving kicks to Love. The screen from Thompson. Love dishes to Smith. Smith drawing the double team. Thompson passes to Shumpert. Shot clock at 6. From deep three-point range. And they turn over the 24-second buzzer, signaling the shot clock violation.
And what a first year it was for Steve Kerr and the Warriors. It was the best debut as a new coach ever. 67 wins. He also established a franchise win total in his first year.
James checked in for Cleveland. Green left side. And stolen by LeBron. 4-on-3 break. Here's Smith. Good, and the assist goes to James. And it's a 12-point Cleveland lead.
Oh, Maestro, he is so good at making those lead passes, like conducting an orchestra.
On our old partner, Steve Kerr, also got a chance to coach the West All-Stars, and Greg, his record-setting debut season with the Golden State Warriors. Clark, he really hit a lot of big milestones early.
Well, none of us are surprised at his success.
No.
I mean, Steve will be the first to tell you it was because he was surrounded by excellent assistants. I mean, that's one of the underrated aspects of being a good coach is you've got to have a good staff, and Steve has that.
Excellent point. Warriors trail by 12. Azili kicks to Green. There's the pass to Barnes. They kick it out to Green. Thompson for the triple, and he gets it to go. Thompson's got it back down to a single-digit deficit for the Warriors. Cavaliers have gone 7 for 10 here in the second quarter. They'd like to keep up that nice pace. James kicks to Love. Here's Thompson, and he stuffs it. What a pass to set him up.
His eyes just simply light up when he gets that close to the bucket, and you just know what he's going to do with the basketball.
Golden State's gone 3 of 5 beyond the arc since the start of the second quarter. Irving kicks to LeBron. The lead pass was put in just the right spot. And the Cavaliers lead by 13. The Warriors have gone 4 of 8 so far here in the second quarter. Pass to Thompson. Puts it up. And the Warriors get it back. Here's Clark. His three-pointer's off the mark. The Cavaliers leading by 13. Irving dishes to Thompson. Smith wide open. He fires. Thompson with the rebound.
And listen, sometimes even the best of us are going to miss the easiest of opportunities.
Here's Green. Takes a big high bounce and goes in. Cleveland's gone 1 of 3 from way outside since the start of the second quarter. Smith against Barnes. Smith the pass to Irving. Trying to get open is Thompson. Irving, good. Irving's got 9 points now in the quarter.
And the interior D is really starting to be exposed here. How many layups have they gotten today? It would have been something to see if he could hit that shot from that deep.
Greg, you know it. I know it. There aren't very many guys that can hit from out there. But he is one of them. That's the kind of range he has.
Here's Thompson. He dents the rim with a two-handed slam. Wow.
And really nothing like a good old-fashioned throwdown to get a team going.
And Greg, they do need to get going. They wouldn't mind, shaving a couple more points off that lead right away.
Well, if the defense keeps giving up easy baskets like that,